Hello everyone, so today we're going to be talking about time management. So the way that I tackle things is I set a goal for myself. For example, my goal was I wanted to make $50 a day. And the main reason why I did that was because I wanted to make some money. I needed some money in order to play the games that I wanted, to invest money on stuff that I wanted, to buy things that I wanted. And in order to do that, I needed some money. And so I looked at my skill set and I looked at, what are things that I know how to do and what are things that I want to learn, I'm willing to put time and effort into that I can monetize, which I can exchange for monetary value. And that's the first step. My first advice to students or just graduates would be look at your own skill set, see what you can do and see what you want to do and what you're interested in. Then try to find like an internship of some sort for that, or invest in yourself by going out of your way to learn certain skills. What does any of this have to do with time management? It's quite simple. It's when you set a goal, then you schedule it to make sure that every day you do a little bit or you progress a little bit towards your final goal. And this mosquito always comes out when I start talking. Where is it now? It just flew down there and just like disappeared. I'm not really sure what's going on, but yeah, when it comes back, I will kill it because I don't want a mosquito in my room. What does setting a goal have anything to do with time management? It's rather simple. It's when you set a goal for yourself, that way you can chop it up into smaller, achievable things that you can do every single day. So for example, let's take a Blade and Soul reference since my channel is based around this game. Let's say that you want to achieve True Tiger Soul. So True Tiger Soul requires a lot of oils, but then you just set a deadline to yourself. Set a goal, set an achievable goal. Say that maybe you want to achieve 1 oil every month. So 1 oil is 300 gold or 280 gold now on the market. And so it's setting an achievable goal saying that you want to collect 1 oil or you want to make 300 gold every month. That is an easily obtainable goal. And even better is there may be events going on. There's usually an event that allows you to obtain at least 1 to 2 oils. So, just do the event and you should be able to meet your goals. And thus you set an achievable goal that's realistic that you'll able to achieve, and slowly but surely you'll build up this oil supply, and eventually you will be able to get your True Tiger Soul or your True Cosmic or whatever goal that you set yourself. And the same thing applies in life. If you want more expendable income because you want to be more financially free, you don't want to rely on your parents, then you can look at yourself and see, okay, what skills do I have? What skill set do I have? If I don't have any skill set, then what am I interested in and what would I enjoy doing? And then once you've identified those things or those key points, then you can start investing your time. Because the nice thing about being young is... Oh, a mosquito just came over there. Because the nice thing about being young is that you have time on your side. You may not have the money, you may not have the experience, but you have time. So if you have the time and you're willing to put in the effort, you'll be able to learn a lot of things and eventually you will be able to achieve your goal. It's like breaking up your ultimate goal into little micro chunks that are achievable and they're easily monitored so that you know if you've achieved it or not. I don't recommend people to set a weekly goal because a weekly goal requires you to spend an entire week before you know if you hit the goal or not. By setting daily goals, you're a lot more motivated to wake up in the morning because you know that you have a quota, you have something that you need to achieve. And that's why I like to set daily goals. If you want to take the extra step to go even further, you can set it up by hours. So you sleep 8 hours, you have a set time that you wake up, and then you have a set goal or a set agenda of what you need to do, a schedule per se. Maybe you're just a fresh graduate, so you don't have a job and you don't have any commitments that you have to do. So we can wake up a little bit later. We'll wake up at 11. We'll wake up 11 a.m. Then what are you going to do from 11 a.m. all the way until you go to bed? You should have some sort of plan or some sort of outline. Maybe you have certain daily goals. For example, for me, I have a daily upload schedule on YouTube. So other than my regular job and my regular commitments, I do have to spend 2 to 3 hours a day making sure that I have edited at least one video. The main reason why I have this daily quota of at least one video is so that I maintain a upload schedule of one video a day. A lot of my videos are pre-recorded, pre-edited, everything is done, and I've uploaded onto YouTube already. So I have them scheduled. The main reason I do this is because that way I have a buffer in case there are certain days where I am unable to make a video. And thus, it gives me a couple days buffer in case there's one day that I can't do it or 2 or 3 days that I can't make a video because of work commitments. Having this daily drive of, oh, I have to wake up early because if I don't wake up early, I won't have the time to make this video or I won't have time to edit this video and stuff like that. This is a big driving factor for me. Make sure that I wake up in the morning, I know what I'm doing, and I'm motivated. And it's the same thing for whatever goal you may have. You need to be passionate about the goal that you set for yourself. For example, if you set yourself a goal to make money, you have to think clearly on why you need this money. Why are you trying to make this money for yourself? For example, if you set a goal of like $50 a day, or even less, maybe $50 a month. So like, why do you need this $50? And if you want it badly enough, then it's really easy to motivate yourself. For example, you want the $50 or you want the $100 because you want to do Trove, you know, for in Blade and Soul reference again. Or maybe you want the $100 or $300 because you want to buy that Nintendo Switch, or you want to buy that PS4, or you want to buy a new computer or new graphics card. And like, these are things that people desire, and it's very easy to leverage something that you want into motivation. Because if you want something that bad, then naturally you will find a way to obtain it. Obviously, there are other ways where it's a lot more negative. You know, you could borrow money, you can ask your parents to buy it for you for Christmas, for etc., etc. But that doesn't really help you in the long run. If you take that desire of wanting something and turn it into self-motivation, self-drive, it becomes a lot more beneficial in the long run. Although it is difficult and it is a grind and it does take a lot of time, but I strongly believe that it is worth it, even though it may not seem like it's worth it at the time, but in the long run, it really does pay off because then you become a lot more independent. And when you're independent, then you are truly free and you can do whatever you want to do. Anyway, that's just some stuff that I wanted to share with everyone about time management and how I manage my time. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a subscribe. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome?